All right. I am explaining. I am explaining your coursework too, which is University Analytics and Intelligence Dashboard, which consumes coursework one APIs, which I have already delivered to you. So let's start it. Let's get started. Let me run this first. For running this, you have to simply open your terminal and then navigate to the front end. So your front end is built using React.js, which is a library for UIs and components. So let's verify if it is running. Yeah, yeah, it is running. Open new terminal and navigate to backend. Your backend is purely built on Express.js. Yeah, your backend is already also running on port 3000, and your front end is running on port 5173. All right. So both front end and backend is running. So if you navigate to the front end URL, that is localhost colon 5173, you will be navigated to this page. So this is showing that you are unauthenticated right now. If you have to authenticate yourself, then you will be navigated to home page or the dashboard page. All right. For this purpose, you are navigated to slash login by default because you are unauthorized right now. How is it checking? You can see in the use effect, we are checking the session, use effect in which we are checking session. On mount, look up the existing session. If it belongs to LMs, log them out. The dashboard is for developers accounts only. So if you are unauthenticated, you will be navigated to slash login page only. Let's authenticate. Yeah. So if you are authenticated, you will be navigated to dashboard. So in this page, you can see in alumni bidding, these are for analysts. So what I did is I kept the same login page, same login credentials for developers which were consumed in the coursework one. If you can see coursework one, which is the backend, here there are only two roles. One is for I guess alumni who can bid, and another is for developers who can manage the APIs. So for keeping it simple, I made the developer as analyst in the coursework 2. In the coursework 1, developers are the ones who can manage the API keys. All right. So let's navigate to localhost colon 3000. Localhost localhost colon 3000 will navigate to slash login page where alumni or developers can log in. As I said earlier, the developers are the one who can manage the API keys, and you will be required API keys in the alumni bidding, the client side on the coursework too. So let's log in. Let me show you. So in the University Analytics alumni bidding, you can see we have to feed the API key first to access the dashboard. To keep the dashboard running, you will have to paste the API. Let me show you. So for testing this, let's fill out the certification with AWS and load the summary. You will see enter API key with required scopes. You will have to, it is restricting me to access the dashboard because for accessing the dashboard, if you get login, even if you get login to the dashboard, you will have to feed the API key to access the summary or the dashboard or the charts or anything on the dashboard. You will be required an API key, which was the requirement in coursework too. So how can we access the API key? You can access it through Swagger's documentation or from the backend views. As I said earlier, uh, analysts are the one who is developer and vice versa. So so if you ask me who can access University Analytics dashboard, the one who is developer can access this only. Okay. So let me explain it once. For keeping it simple, not to make it jarring, I made the two role-based access control. First one is alumni who can bid, and second one is uh, developers. What developers can do? Developers can manage the session of the alumni, and second thing developers can do is manage the API keys. Why is it necessary to managing the API keys? Because it was the requirements which was listed in the coursework one. And uh, and third and the third role of the developer is to access the dashboard also of the coursework too. All right. So in the coursework one, developers can do three things. I have explained all of them. So the major thing developer can do is managing the API keys, which is required in coursework 1, sorry, coursework 2, which is the dashboard for your analytics. This is the dashboard for your university. All right, let's generate the API key. So in coursework 2, they wanted us to make two dashboards. Uh, Not two dashboards actually. They wanted us to make two scopes to match the client app. One is University Analytics Dashboard, in which developers can read the alumni and the analytics also. But in the mobile air app, the second scope, in which they can only read alumni of the day. So for explaining you the complete flow, you will have to select quick presets. I have also added quick presets. Choose analytic dashboard. It will fill the key label and client name. So these two checks are completed. Click on generate key. Your key is generated. Copy it. Come to your dashboard. Paste it here, and then try searching by filling out the certification page with AWS and load the summary. You will see there are two alumni. In the code, if you want me to explain which file is rendering this, let me first explain you the folder structure. So this is your front end folder, the root folder, in which you will get node modules. This is the modules of the React file. If you hit npm install, it will install all the dependencies in the node modules folder. And then in the public folder, these are the SVGs for the React component. And this is the source folder in which where I have written the actual code for rendering this application. So in source folder there are multiple subfolders. For example, components folder, there are some app shell.tsx. App shell.tsx is this sidebar. If you let me show you, you can see it is written analytic university analytics. Here it is written uh, alumni bidding. Here it is written, and then signed in as end user.email. The one here, whichever email you are logged in with, it will be rendered here. Auth layout.tsx. It is the, I think I made this a component. If you log out, you will see this alumni bidding university clients. It is rendering this thing only. So app layout.tsx rendering this thing only. And filter bar.tsx, these are the filters you can see here, apply filters. So it is rendering this. You can see there are also filters. Reports, there are also filters. Filter bar.tsx is rendering the filters. Protected, it is, let me open the GitHub and front end folder. You can see everything in the readme also. So we are currently reading components. In the components, we are reading protected.tsx. Let's see what protected.tsx do. Protected.tsx role guard redirects non-developer session to /login. If non-developer who is trying to access the dashboard or registering to the dashboard will be navigated to /login page. So it is for the security. So that's why I named it protected. You can also guess in the toast. These if you want me to explain what is toast are just the pop-up message which will render if you do anything unusual. For example, um, for example, I log in with incorrect password, like submit. You will see here invalid username password. These are the toast for pop-up messages. So these toasts, so those toasts are rendered with this toast or tsx. All right, components is done. Let's get to uh, hooks. Use analytics.ts. What is use analytics.tx? You will be asked for sure in your Viva. uh, because use analytics.ts is a custom hook that uh, that owns analytics data fetching for a page. Uh, Let me show you in the README also. Use analytics.tx. Parallel fetches summary charts alumni with loading error. So if you navigate to a university page, it handles three things. Uh, it manages alumni and manage the charts, alumni charts. For example, let's type AWS and load chart. So these are the things which are managed by use analytics.hook. And if you do any error, it will also show in the toast also. So this is the work of use analytics.tx TS. So if you want, I will send you a written document on use analytics.ts, what it does in detail. Just let me know if you want it. Lib are the some external functions which I have written to make it rendered. So this is API.ts. It is managing fetches the CSRF token if backend is enabled. So if you want to connect with the backend, so we have to simply on the CSRF turn on. If you also see here in the GitHub README file, lib API.ts, API base get API error message, get CSRF headers, encode filters. These are the functions of API.ts. Now chart.ts does nothing, registers chart.js components used app void. So this chart.js is nothing but it is used in rendering these charts in the entire application. Uh, so lib is also done. Let's understand how many pages we have built. We have built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 pages. First one is alumni page. So alumni page.tsx. Let's see in the GitHub README what is written. Alumni page.tsx filterable annual alumni table. So what alumni page.tsx do is it give these things table headers. So table headers, I think it will be in the alumni explorer. Yeah, you can see name, LinkedIn, latest role, latest company, top certification, cert courses, degrees, certification courses, degrees is it is listed here. So alumni page.tsx handles this file. Let me show you AWS by filter. So these are the name, LinkedIn profile, latest role, latest company, top certifications, and how many certificates you have, how many courses you have, how many degrees do you have. So these are the things which are rendered here, and it is handled by alumni page.tsx. Auth page.tsx, auth page.tsx. Let's see what it does. Auth page.tsx login, registered, and forgot password page. It was this page only. All right. Chart page.tsx is the chart page. If you see search AWS. So these are the charts which was rendered. It is simply with this page. And I have also added a download chart image button. If you click on it, it will download a chart overview. Let me show you. You can see here. So these are the things which are handled by chart page.tsx. Dashboard page.tsx is your dashboard. Everything in this page you are seeing is handled with dashboard page.tsx. Reports page.tsx is the reports page slash report page. So these are the things which are handled by report page.tsx. Reset with token page. What it does, let's see. It is used for resetting your password. If you log out and click on forget password. So this is the page which is handled by this code and this file. Verify email page.tsx. So if you go on create account, here you will write some abc@gmail.com and a password. Click submit. You will be navigated to some screen. That screen is handled by verify email page.tsx. So pages are also done. If you click on types, these are the types of the TypeScript uh, in one place in one file. I usually use index.ts file to store all the types of the TypeScript at one place. So these are the types type.tsx and app.tsx. This is the main file which is the entry point of your React application. Using this, you will be navigated to this page slash login page. You can see. Let me show you. See here. These are the routes which I have used. So in slash route, you can see eliminate element. I have given an element. So routes. React does not have their React does not support inbuilt routing. So we use routes. So these are the routes, and under this, these are the route components which have path and element as in parameter. So what are routes? Routes is used for routing in React. Routing does not have inbuilt routing. So we use third-party routing. For example, we have used, I must have imported from somewhere. Let's see, route. Yeah, now route from React Router DOM. RRD we use for routing in React. So you might be asked in the Viva how you handle the routing part in React. You will simply have to reply using the third party library React Router DOM. You should answer. I imported navigate, route, and routes from the React Router DOM and handle the routing this way. So in the routes, I specified the path slash, and in the element, you should give the business logic. For example, what I did is navigate to session user. If it is navigated, uh, navigate to dashboard. All right, let me show you. Let me show you. I am not, for example, let me show you. Let's click on submit. I have not navigated to slash dashboard. It is keeping me in the slash login page because these are the incorrect credentials which I am trying to put. So let's give the correct session user current authentication. I clicked enter and I am navigated to slash dashboard. Slash login. When you will navigate to slash login, if you are not a session user, if you are a session user, navigate to dashboard. Else you will be stay in the slash login page. Slash register, you will be navigated to slash register page, slash forget password page, and so on. These are the routes I have used for routing. So this is all about the app.tsx. App.tsx is the main entry file of your React application. These are the routes which I have used to control the routing in the React application. And in the use effect, I have used check session for checking the session for the authentication purpose. So this is all about the code explanation. We will, excuse me, you will get every detail whichever I have explained in the README file. Uh, in the project structure, you will find everything here. You can see application architecture. I have used these application, browser, router, etc., etc. These are the authentication flow. These are the login, forget password, reset, what are CSRF. Everything I have written here. So you can read this after watching the video. You will understand everything. Now I think I have explained everything of the code. Let me show you the complete flow of the application, how it works. Is it recording? Yeah, it is recording. Now let me show you the complete flow of your application. Log out from a dashboard, log out from the backend also. Let's navigate to the dashboard for the coursework too. Now let's log in. You will be navigated to dashboard. For seeing the dashboard, you will have to paste the analytics API key. So how will we get the API key? You will have to simply go to localhost colon 3000. You will be navigated to this page. You will have to enter your developer's credentials. Why developer credentials? Because developers are the one who can access the coursework to dashboard. Why the right? Nice. Backend views page. Backend views which was rendered with EJS. Let me show you from where in the backend. If you navigate to views, authentication, and log in e.js, so it is a page for your signing in, which was this. Let me sign in again. After completing the authentication, you will be navigated to uh, slash developer page. Let me show you, where is it? Profile. Oh, developers, index e.js. This file handles these things. Nice. So let's quickly select the analytics dashboard, generate key. You will get the generate key, copy it. Come to your React dashboard, which is the dashboard for coursework 2. Paste your API key, whichever is generated here. Come to your analytics dashboard. Now try searching for the or filtering out the alumni. So let's search AWS load summary. You will get the total alumni of 2. You will get the summary of the total alumni, the number of alumni in the university, which is 2, employment rate, and average certifications. If you want to search with company name, try to enter Google. You will get there are only one alumni who has AWS certifications and working at Google. So and so on. You can see software engineer. Let's see how many alumni we have. Zero alumni with these. Let's cut out AWS. We might have, yeah. We have 2 alumni who is doing software engineering. This is all about dashboard overview. Let's navigate to Alumni Explorer. Here you can view the alumni's details. These are the summary in the dashboard overview. Here you will get the correct actual names and the LinkedIn, latest role, latest company, and top certification details of the alumni. So let's search AWS, apply filter. You will see this is the name of the alumni. It is a profile, LinkedIn profile of alumni. If you click on it, you will see the LinkedIn profile of the alumni. For example, this I have added this of mine, and you will see the latest role, you will see the latest company, you will see the top certifications, certs, courses, and degrees. In the charts and trends, you will see the charts of the alumni, whatever they are doing for the analytics purpose. For example, load charts. You can see skill gaps analysis bar. These are the skill gaps, 50%. Certification trend. It is one. So it is, I guess, top issuing bodies. So this is the most common job title. This is a donut for this is the donut for analytics purpose. So and so on. And if you click on download chart image, image is downloaded. I've already shown you. In the slash reports page, you will get the report of your analytics or the dashboard. For example, let's fill the certification with AWS and load the report data. You will see loaded successfully. Total alumni is 2, skill gap item 2, total employers 2. Means what it will do is it will summarize all three dashboard, alumni explorer, charts and trends, and show them in the reports. And in the filter preset, what it will do is it will save this report. You will have to do is save this AWS and Google and click on save. For example, I am clicking it with my name. I am saving it with my name. Save and clear it, refresh it. No, no report data is showing. If you click on load here, it will do is it will automatically fill the certification with AWS and company with Google, because I have saved my preset, my own custom preset. If click on load, what it will do is AWS and Google is filled, and click on load data, but API key, because I logged refresh, so API key is vanished. Click enter. You will see loaded successfully, alumni rows 1, skill gap 1, and top employers 1, because it is both. If you see only AWS, it will show you alumni rows 2. If you click and export CSV, it will export the CSV file, download the CSV file, which have all the information about your report. Click on export report. Every details of the report is downloaded, and you can analyze it here. So you can see alumni rows are 2, skill gaps 2, alumni name, all the certifications, all the things which all the things we have done the analytics in the charts and trends are summarized in this skill gap section. So it is all about. So I think I have explained it well. This is all about the coursework to explanation. If you have any doubt, any further doubt, if anything you have not understood, you can anytime DM me or let me know. I'll explain you in chat. Now, let's wrap up. Thank you.